Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Hit a Nord in a horned helmet named Archie on by town today.
I haven't seen Archie today, no.
Oh, you know him.
Indeed I do.
Excellent. He's a good friend of mine. I'm holding on to some things for him, and I was curious if he was around or not.
As far as I'm aware, I haven't seen him.
Good enough. I'll check out Solitude.
Alrighty.
Wish you luck in your patrol.
Yeah, safe travels for you.
Tidings.
Mhm. Where the fuck is everybody?
Hi, Mona.
A...
Hello, Lord Commander.
Hello, Rajgal. What you doing?
I'm looking at the patrol routes. I got 3 other men at Fort Snowhawk right now. I was thinking of going out on patrol soon. I know Nibbles has been itching to go out on one.
Do it to it.
Of course,
I trust you. Go to
of
bed.
course.
Greetings.
A...
Hello.
Oh,
You're so cool, and I like watching you fight.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Do you know if the inn is open right now?
Last time I went in there, there wasn't really anyone manning the bar, but that could have changed.
Alright. If Sahir comes out here, let him know we just ran to the inn really fast.
Alright. People think I'm cool? At least the Thane does. Holy shit. This aura farming really is working. Gotta maintain this aura somehow. Somehow. I can't believe it. People actually think I'm cool. It's definitely the Elven Greatsword. I feel like it's probably the Elven Greatsword.
Never mind. There wasn't no one in there. I stole their garlic. Don't tell them.
It's okay. I steal from them all the time. I probably
I'm starving.
Yeah, you're good. I probably shouldn't, but at the same time, if nobody's there, and I just need some food, I kinda just take a rabbit or two.
Yeah, might as well.
Like, it's not like they're hurting for a rabbit supply.
Yeah, and it's not like it's, you know, it doesn't return.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to get these circlets made at some point?
Oh, yes, I need to grab the things.
Yeah.
Craft this
Just thought I'd
leather
remind
first.
you.
Where did he go?
I'm not sure. You know, it's good to see Eridor again. I didn't think I would ever see him again, after, like, he left Windhelm.
Yeah.
I could get bits of food and suddenly I'm exhausted. I don't get how cooking can tire me out so much.
You know, Eridor, there is a saying about, for some reason, anyone who came from Windhelm somehow ends up in Morthal.
I didn't know that. Really... Yeah, I've never heard that saying.
It's not really a saying, it's just... It's something that I have noticed. For a while now, Crux and his new wife was over here before they ended up leaving. Last I checked, Spills the Tea was like the cook for the Windhelm Court. So, at the very least, she's moving up in the world. I don't really know what Crux has been up to though. I'll have to try and find and talk to him again.
Yeah, a lot of people just go around, really. There's a lot of people who move up in the world. I don't think I know anybody who I knew back like 2.5 months ago who hasn't moved up at least somewhat in the world.
You're looking at one of them.
I mean, hey, you're somewhere.
I mean, yes, but I haven't. I moved, but I haven't moved up.
Doesn't need to be something lavish. People just move around, you know. Some people move up, some people move around. A few people like to stay in the same spots. That's fine, I guess. But like, you know, people just things happen. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I'm just saying stuff for the sake of saying stuff. I apologize.
No, you're good. If you don't mind me, Eridor, why did you join, like, the Legion?
Well, I was a wandering tailor, and on my way through Markarth, I saw a Legion patrol. I was quite enamored by their discipline and how fucking good they looked, and decided to go out on a whim, go up to them, ask if I can help them in any way, and they said that the only way I could help them is by joining up, and so I joined up. It was quite a flash decision for such a big commitment. I grew up all my life in Cyrodiil, actually. I was born and raised in Anvil, so I was quite accustomed to the Imperial presence, and thought I may as well give back to the Empire. It was the best decision I ever made. Maybe second best. I quite liked my decision to become a housecarl here. But if it wasn't for the Legion, I wouldn't be a housecarl here. Through the Legion, I met all the people I know today, including Cato, who offered me my position here. Without the Legion, I'm not sure where I would be, I'll be so honest. Perhaps I would have attached myself to a court by now. Perhaps I would continue to travel and...
Satmona, did you hear? Arson is legal.
What?
It is?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. I was talking to Weas. If you read the Lex Imperii, due to the recent changes, I think they meant to put an arson charge on there, but they didn't. So, in terms of vandalism, it specifically states that it's separate from setting something on fire, and then they never put an arson charge. So technically speaking, arson is 100% legal.
Holy shit.
That's...
I'm gonna...
Oh no.
I'll speak to Turgoth.
That seems...
I was gonna speak to the Jarl today about filling in that hole.
Yeah, I was about to say, this seems like something we need to put in for, like, the hold.
I have a few. Yeah, I was looking over the Lex Imperii, and I have a few things that probably need to get filled. So I was gonna suggest those as well next time I see him.
Did we ever finally get like the updated version of like the Lex Imperium?
I think we did.
She's using the updated, or he's using the updated Lex Imperii.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm not sure if like the one that we have access to as guards in like the Discordia is the old one or the updated one.
I can check around, because it is honestly kind of hard to find. But I'll see if my version is the same as the new one. You know what I mean?
You would think that the guards would have the most updated version of the Lex Imperium, so that way they can uphold the laws. But we kind of just don't. I don't think we do.
Yeah, I'll look around for it. I'll rummage around to the different things that I've got, and I'll see if I can find it. I do, however, yeah, that is also true. So I got something to tend to really quick, and after that, I might be back. Who knows? I'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm looking in the Discordia laws of Hjalmarch, and the one that they put down for the Lex Imperium is it was posted on It
It
was
may be the
posted
old one.
this month. It was posted this month, so probably.
Oh well, then it's probably the new one. But I
Okay.
mean, he checked the old one already and the new one,
Alex.
Okay.
so it
Well,
doesn't matter. It's still.
Run your pockets. Do you randomly have our 900 petty soul gems in your pocket?
I
Please
unfortunately do not. I will check.
I'm going to literally skin someone.
I
I might
unfortunately do
even have
not
to
have any
skin
soul
myself
gems.
if it really was me.
please don't. I'm in the middle of reading something.
Alright, you need two
Hello
guards
there.
to escort me. Six to Scars, I want you to sing the song to Clementine for once. That is my... how about you start doing that, okay?
You've got
That's
to
my
pay for
decree
it.
to you.
Well, yes, of course you've got to pay for it, sir, but do you have a message you want to send?
I don't know who the person was that paid you to do the song in the first place, but you still have not... you only did the song to me, but you still have to do it to Clementine.
Well, no.
Do it to Clementine, or I'll never pay for your services again. Do you hear me? You have disappointed me with your service.
Oh, I missed you so much, Barry.
Right.
But yes, I will happily sing it to Clementine. I mean,
Yes,
your
no,
crush.
Juliet, actually. Let's see, Julius and Alexis, do you have anything to do?
Not at the moment, my
You will
lord.
be asking or sing me towards Markov. Thank you very much. Stay right here.
He's
Alrighty
gonna get
then.
attacked by bandits again.
Markov it is.
Again?
Did he get attacked by
Again?
bandits?
No, the last time I saw you guys take him to Markart, you guys got attacked
wait, where's,
by a group of fucking bandits.
Where's Ferric Delusia, actually? Wait,
yes,
has he gone inside?
that was quite a time ago.
Indeed.
I've got a message to pass on from Xenophar for him, now that I think of it.
Greetings.
Hello, Eridor.
Greetings.
Hello. Who's saying hello to me?
Hello, Eridor.
Hello, Osmond.
Hello, father.
Oh, I haven't
It's so
actually
good to
introduced
see
myself
you.
to you. I'm Chi-Chi, Knight of Xanathar, courier of the S&W Trading Company.
It's a pleasure. I'm Housecall Eridor, Housecall the Advisor.
Good to meet you. You're Kato's advisor, right?
What are you up to?
I am his Housecall.
Not much.
Yeah,
just
not
hanging
advisor.
out. We're waiting
It is
for,
fine. I understand. We all make
Yeah.
mistakes with.
Yeah, good to finally
nice.
meet you. I've seen you around, but I just haven't came up to talk to you yet.
Just making our way up to
Yeah, yeah,
Dawnstar.
that's fine. I'm always astonished by the height difference between Bosma and Ultima.
Yeah, I am a little tall. I don't think the elven boots help too much. Oh, awesome.
This is rough.
Tall, dominant.
Yeah.
Actually, who's taller, me or Grub?
It's definitely you, Gigi. It's like 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
not by
Take
too
the helmet
much.
off.
Not by too
Take
much.
the helmet off.
You're
I
also
feel
on a
so
hill.
puny. Wait, Eridor, come
Oh yeah, it's a
stand
hill.
on me.
I know it's still.
There you go. Let's go on the,
Just
let's go on the
barely
dock.
a difference. Aww.
Alright.
Yeah, you're definitely tall.
Come with me.
But let's go
course.
see on this porch.
Hey, Varric, I got a message to pass on for you.
I want
Oh,
to
If you
see
go
you.
to the Windhelm docks, they've got
Oh,
your
it's
gold
here.
ready for you.
Perfect timing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I
Is that a
actually
file?
just... That's
Hey,
the
you wanna
real... That's
travel
actually the
with
reason why I'm going there right now.
Hell yeah.
But thank
I'll
you for
come
all
with
the
you then.
information.
My father.
Oh, are you coming with me? Alright.
Yeah, I need to go to the college anyway.
Here's you've shaken my hand, but I have not shaken yours. Apologies.
Sings, he's leaving. You have to catch up with Barrett.
Oh, I do?
Oh, weren't you going with him to sing to Clementine?
Oh, is that where they're going?
They're going to Markarth.
Just came from Markov. She's not there. Clementine's in Winterhold, isn't she?
I am
Ah.
with the
Oh, are
helmet.
they
I don't
around
know who
city?
Clementine is.
I don't know if they are.
I have 2,700 on them.
Are they?
I don't know.
Just let me don my clothes. I have really feel like
What is it?
I think he has.
It's going to be the fur kilt.
Oh. Oh,
Right.
okay, you wanna go shady. You can go shady.
It's the shady.
I thought that was what you meant by donning our clothes.
Orcish?
I can don it.
You have a vampire lord after you. You gotta be inconspicuous.
Yeah, considering where we're going, I would rather be conspicuous.
Agreed.
No, finding the barbarian.
Can you go to my secret base?
Yeah, sure. Let me get
Yeah.
some info if that works. That's not a factional. Actually, what looks better? This or the rugged leather hammer?
Rugged.
I could probably just wear full rugged leather to be good. Except the helmet, because that sucks.
Sadly, still can't mask myself.
It's fine, I'm sure your name will not, you know,
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
sure it's very conspicuous.
What the
I will
fuck?
So yeah, the
Safe travels.
What the fuck?
Are you alright?
Oh my goodness, I gotta find Gigi.
You okay?
Oh no, I just read up on the Lex Imperium. I gotta talk to Gigi.
Wow.
Arson
she
is
just
legal.
went that way?
Huh?
Gigi just went, I think, inside there.
In the store? Okay.
Yeah,
Gigi, I looked on the Lex Imperia. You're not gonna fucking believe this, Gigi.
I don't know if Gigi is fully mentally present at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But I am. I'm
All
willing
right.
to hear it.
Oh. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I want to talk to someone about this, so I might as well you two, since you two are here. I just read up on the Lex Imperium, and the part I was most interested in was religious worship, the Daedra worship thing, because you know Dunmer. And I looked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I looked in here, and have you two read it?
I've always got it on me.
Yeah. It's.
I have not.
Yeah. So they went out of their way to clarify that the Orcish people worshipping Malakath is an exception, but they didn't do the same thing for the Dunmer. What the fuck?
I think
yeah,
the
they
wind is
didn't.
stealing our voice. Sorry.
We can whisper. I mean that's not all of it.
We don't typically sell any.
They
It's
didn't
typically
state
the
which
in across the roads. I
Dremora
could
are
give you some of
good
my
and
personal
bad.
food
The
if you
only
need
ones
one
they
or two
list as
pieces.
bad are the 3 on there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll give
So
you one
the
or two
worship
gold.
of all other Dremora is
it'd be
technically
3
in a
gold per
legal gray
piece.
area. Also, Talos
give you-
worship
I
is
can
not listed on the
spare
Lex
2, I
Imperii.
think.
It's only enforced by the White Gold Concordant.
Yeah, so this is kind of what I was criticizing about the Lex Imperium earlier, is that they didn't clarify if what they would consider a darker Daedra. Like, they kind of did,
So it'd be,
but
6 gold
they
for everything.
don't really clarify what exactly... They didn't go into specifics. They didn't really clarify what they believe is a darker Daedra, quote-unquote. They have, like, 3 mentioned, and that's it.
Are you the shopkeeper?
I am one of the shopkeepers. I'm the alchemist for the shop.
I have a few things listed here that are either
I have to step away for a second,
not
but
completely
thank you for your
covered or
business.
like not covered at all in Lex Imperii. A few things that are completely legal in Lex Imperii are arson, littering, extortion, segregation on ethnic, racial, or linguistic grounds. It does not make a specific distinction of what is slavery and debt bondage, because debt bondage is legal and slavery is not, but it does not distinguish between the two. There's no way for contract enforcement. It doesn't specifically list which Daedra are allowed to be worshipped. Technically, you can kidnap anyone as long as you're not looking for any kind of anything to gain from it. Like, you can kidnap somebody and say that there's no ransom, and you just want to observe them. That's technically completely legal. But kidnapping somebody for, like, coin or whatever as a ransom is illegal. But just capturing them to capture them is not. Impersonating a guard, like, somebody can impersonate a guard of Morthal, and that's completely legal. But it's not legal for them to impersonate a guard of the Imperials. That's illegal. It's technically not illegal to interfere with military movement, conscription, or anything else under martial law. There's also no listed tax law at all. It's just for everybody to figure out on the fly.
That they had the chance. They decided to update it.
They did.
It's just, but they still haven't. They haven't clarified anything about something that I was criticizing for a long time, and that was their definition of what they would consider a darker Daedra. They have 3 listed, and they went out of their way to make an exception for like the Orcish people worshipping Malakath. But that's it. They didn't list that the good Daedra are fine if the Dunmer are worshipping them. They didn't do anything like that. They just said.
Nope.
Yeah. I can't fucking believe it. They went out of their way to clarify that the Orcish people have an exception to this, but they didn't do the same thing for the Dunmer people. What the absolute fuck? Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, that's why that has to be something remedied by the holds, because technically while hold law cannot supersede the Lex Imperii, what we can technically do is fill in the blanks. So like what we could technically do is we could list which Daedra are okay to be worshipped and which are not. Like we can make that distinction as long as it doesn't interfere with the Lex Imperii.
Weas, did you read up on the Lex Imperii recently?
I just figured that the Lex Imperii basically said, be a good citizen.
Okay, so
Well, it goes a little bit further than that.
I have a few complaints about the Lex Imperium that they did not fucking clarify about anything that I was criticizing it about. First of all, Daedra worship. They list 3 examples of what they would consider darker Daedra, but they didn't explicitly clarify what they would consider a darker Daedra. So they went out of their way. In the updated version, they went out of their way to clarify that the Orcish people have an exception as they can worship Malakath as they please, but they didn't do the same thing for the Dunmer people? They didn't clarify anything for the Dunmer people? Another reason on the list to fucking hate the Empire, I suppose. Fucking bastards.
I have... this is, of course, definitely a slight, but I have a far more... recent issue to bring up to Grigard, actually, about some guard stuff that they know about.
What's going on?
Ronan spoke to me earlier today, me and Osmond, about, do you remember the situation that we discussed about Kitra shooting Dulex in the back? And,
yeah.
And it being, like, written off as, like, a joke or whatever?
I've seen the report about that.
We now know why that report never made it to court. You want to know why? I
Why?
know why.
Why?
Sips sealed it.
Oh.
What?
Intriguing.
Ronan told me that Sips sealed it.
Why?
I have Osmond as my witness.
Why?
It never made it to fucking court, and she got Thane despite Dulex directly telling them that he would not vouch for her as Thane because of her misconduct. And Sips, the only person who's been pushing to get her Thane, sealed it before it could actually reach the rest of them.
Yeah, we need to talk to the Jarl about this.
Yeah.
I mean, he's complained like several times now that we don't come to him for situations like this.
If he did not see that, he told me directly. He told us that he did not see the report, that he had heard about it, and that it was just simply a joke. The one who said it was a joke was Sips. It was not a
Who
joke.
sealed the report?
I'm the one that they ran from. Kitra ran from me, and we got her for resisting arrest, and it wasn't assault, but it was less than assault because Dulex was being generous with her, and the only reason that he decided to write her up more was because she made a joke out of him and made him look bad to the rest of the guard and her little posse. And so he
What
said
is
specifically
the,
that he would not recommend her for Thane, and then Sips does this.
What is the sentence for resisting arrest, Gregard?
Technically, there's no sentence for resisting. It's not called resisting arrest. It would be called escaping, and it's just if one were to escape, it's just considered admission of guilt. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
All I know is that's the last straw for me. We have to talk to the higher court.
I mean, yeah, I was going to talk to him anyway. I mean, I was just talking about Step 1 about a bunch of law stuff, so I guess that would technically count as well.
And this comes directly from our captain, and I have a witness.
All right, well,
Osmond
I guess we're speaking to the Jarl today.
If he's
Honestly,
even awake.
hearing that Sips sealed this before it could reach the rest of the court just tore my fucking heart out. I want to cry.
If anybody would have the authority to seal it, it would either be the guard that was handling the situation or a higher up above that guard. Maybe not Sips. While Sips does have the legal authority to do so, which he probably shouldn't be doing that because he doesn't know the situation completely.
He's biased towards Kitra. He shouldn't seal it if he's biased. He should let somebody else deal with it.
Why did they want her as Thane to begin with?
A Thane is the people's voice, and I really don't think the people of Morthal want Kitra as their voice. I don't mind her myself. I mean, aside from the fact that she did commit to, charges of reckless endangerment last night against Lanasha's word.
Wait, hold on. What happened last night?
She was using a bow in Morthal combat. I
Was
almost
she?
got
Again?
my
Well,
fucking
that's-
head taken off.
Oh, well, that's not sanctioned. That would be unsanctioned dueling, because you're allowed to do Mortal Kombat just without bows. That
Yeah,
would
Well, she was
be-
told
that would
not
be
to and
reckless
then
enda-
stopped, but yeah,
Okay,
she was.
well, I mean, if she
did it twice,
stops, then
though.
oh well, if she did twice, and that's reckless endangerment plus unsanctioned dueling. So that would be two
Yeah.
charges.
I challenged her to Mortal Kombat, expecting to fight someone with a blade, and then I'm like, oh, she's pulling out her bow.
Yeah.
Are we whispering? I think I heard someone upstairs.
It's
I'm
Quinn.
whispering.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
whispering.
Quinn.
Hi, Quinn.
Hello.
Told you.
All I know is I pledged my life to this. I know that I did not technically pledge my life to this, but I meant it. And just to see what I believe to be corruption is horrifying to me.
This is what
Our citizens deserve better than this. As far as I know, the majority of the town doesn't even like Kitra. Why is she Thane?
She's alright, but the fucking assault on Dolex, that just... what the fuck? I considered her alright for the most part, but then when I read that report, I was like, what the fuck, Kitra?
If it was any other hold, assaulting like the Lord Commander probably could have led to you getting executed.
Exactly. Why the fuck are we letting this slide? I know if anyone...
Because it was sealed.
I can't fucking believe Sips would do this, man.
You should probably slip a letter under the door saying you need to discuss things with the Jarl or Lanasha later.
We... The only difference this has, I think... I know the Jarl will definitely listen to us. That's for sure. He'll definitely, at the very least, listen to us.
Henry's gonna blow a fucking gasket when he hears about this.
You already heard about it.
About the ceiling thing?
Yeah. I just said he was my witness. He was standing next to me the whole time.
Osmond was your witness.
Oh. Why am I mixing them up?
They're very incredibly different.
They're incredibly
So was
different.
it Osmond or was it Henry?
No, it was Osmond. Like, I swear it was Osmond. I can go get him, he's awesome.
Well, I mean, they both hate Seps, so I mean, there's not really much of a difference in that regard.
I don't think we should be spreading it further than what it's been to until we speak with the Jarl.
That's fair. Also, have you put a note in about the 900 missing petty soul gems?
Yeah, I'm writing up the prayer at the moment.
Okay.
Alright, well...
if you require my eyes, I do have a memory of seeing them.
I do as well. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna head on out.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Alright, see ya.
I don't know where he is. If we see him, would you want to come back in and continue the conversation?
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
Alright. Hello, Smokes. By the way, in other news, Satmona, I challenged the best warrior of the Voshuagric clan. I went up there and challenged them directly. So I'll be leaving soon. Well, I'll be leaving in about two and a half hours to go and fight them.
That is actually really coincidental, Leas, because you know what's going to be happening for me in about 3 hours at like 6 p.m. Skyrim Central Time.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. In about 3 hours Skyrim Central Time, I'm going to be going on this field trip over to Voshuagra with the College of Winterhold. So if you go there during that time, we can witness you challenging them if you want.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
What?
That's some cool-ass armor.
Hello. I like your armor.
Hello. Thank you, friends.
That is some cool-ass armor.
Thank you.
Yeah, I bet that shit cost like a fortune, didn't it?
It is the Vordenfell glass.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. You must be very important.
I'm not that important, but it is a pleasure to meet you, friend. I am Bruno. I am the warden of the Cataraya.
Oh.
I don't believe I've heard of the Cataraya.
It is the name of the EEC's vessel.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm Weas. I run the general store here in town, and I believe that we are meaning to get in contact with the EC about being the ambassadors to Morthal very soon.
Very nice, very nice. I'm glad to hear this, friend.
Yes. Well, it's good to meet you properly.
Of course. It was a pleasure to meet you too. And both of you stay safe, yes, friends?
We will try.
Yes.
Of course.
But yeah.
Well, a guard's job is never it's never easy.
Of course, I understand.
But yeah.
That's a creepy ass fucking cape he's got on. Is that like a bloody hand on black?
That's kind of what I thought, but
isn't that what the Dark Brotherhood symbol looks like?
I wouldn't know. I don't have any knowledge about them.
Well, I'm pretty well read. It looked like it to me.
That is concerning, but I don't think we can really get him on like the cape. And also, do we really want to go after a guy like that?
Fuck no.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, I should have asked to fight him.
Oh my god.
Is he still gone? If he comes back, I'm gonna fight him.
Okay, but yeah, around 6 p.m., or I don't know if we're gonna be there by 6 p.m., or we're gonna head out by 6 p.m., Skyrim Central Time, but we'll be heading over to, like, the Voshwagra for, like, a field trip kind of thing. We could probably witness, like, that, like the people that are attending that, they'll probably witness you doing that if, like, you go there at, like, 6 p.m. Skyrim Central Time. Just saying.
That sounds to be about right, yeah. I will be, so I want to fight their best, warrior out of, I just want to know if I stand a chance against somebody like this. And secondly, if I win, I was hoping to possibly, do some kind of trade deal on Orichalcum with them. Maybe set up some, like, contract that the S&W would be allowed to, purchase and utilize Orichalcum.
That sounds sick as hell.
I know that they respect warriors and whatnot, so if I can gain their respect, I may be able to do this.
Indeed. But yeah, I did not know that our schedules were going to be aligning like this.
It's funny how that happens, but we went there earlier and were told to come back around that time, and so that that's when the warrior is usually around.
Oh. I wonder if they did that on purpose.
It could be.
Maybe they wanted an audience? I don't know.
Well, if that's the case, they're too confident.
I don't think it's necessarily about that. The field trip is supposedly going to be about, like, learning about Orcish culture and stuff, so maybe they were wanting to do this as, like, an example? I don't know.
Well, I think it's a coincidence, probably, because we just did this.
Probably. Well, I'll leave you to it, Leas.
Thank you.
Of course. Probably be heading out in about an hour. When is the Orcish culture? 5 p.m. Skyrim Central Time. I'll probably want to head out in about an hour. Probably.
You think if the Jarl comes up, they'll step on me?
Do you want them to?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm a little bit frustrated with some things, but I'm in a silly mood today. I think it's because I'm really tired. I get really loopy whenever I'm like super tired, and I am just dying of tiredness today. Wait, come back. Damn. So how many hours have you clocked in this week so far?
Let me check. How much have you gotten?
9 hours, but if I was actually clocked in when I was doing stuff last night and the night before, I'd probably be around 19.
So far, 10 hours and 56 minutes, so just about 11 hours.
I kind of wish we got some form of overtime, even if it was like a small amount.
I'm hoping to get 24 hours in total this week. At the minimum.
Like, I was just thinking, like, what if it was like 5 septims an hour over 8 hours? Like, that wouldn't be a lot, but it would be a nice little bonus.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to reach 24 hours minimum this week.
I'm so sleepy.
Then go to sleep, Wias. Take a nap.
I can't.
Why not?
Because my sleep schedule's screwed up, and if I go to sleep now, I'm gonna be asleep all day long, and it's gonna be awful, and then I'm gonna have people very upset with me.
Okay, well if you want to, we can probably do something active like dueling or something like that. Maybe get some practice in.
Please not right now. I'm crashing. Just give me a minute to like figure this out. I'm just gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, I just... If you fall asleep, Wias, then you're gonna miss, like, the duel, and if you miss the duel, then...
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna miss the duel.
I hope not. I missed the Jamora duel. I'll be damned if I miss the Orc duel, too. I miss every fucking duel, Wias. I miss the Dawnstar duel. I miss the Jamora duel. Why do I always miss your duels?
To be fair, most people miss the Dawnstar duel.
Yeah.
Only like 3 people witnessed it.
I hope that wasn't Dawnstar's best.
It was. They call him the Wall of Dunstad.
You're serious, Wias.
He has a title and everything.
You're serious.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The Wall of Dunstad.
I understand now, Wias. I understand now. Remember when...
What do you understand?
Remember when me, Alkist, and a bunch of other Morthal guards, I don't know if you were there or not, but we were going over to Dawnstar. This was like the day that, like, the High King died, by the way. We were going over to Dawnstar because of a bunch of, like, cult stuff that was happening, and we were going there as reinforcements. And me and Alkist were stationed somewhere, and the Jarl of Dawnstar actually came down and just, like, complimented us, being like, man, you guys are really loyal to this. I'm like, thanks. This was actually our usual. And when you mention that, when you mention that this was Dawnstar's best, it makes so much sense to me now, Wias. The bar is set low over there. The bar is low. Holy shit. When the bar is low, everything that's the bare minimum over here looks amazing.
Well, he was actually pretty good. I did beat him, but I mean, he wasn't bad. But I feel like I am infinitely better than I was back then, because this was before the Dremor fight. And as you know, I've been training like crazy every single day after that.
Indeed. Yo, it's garlic.
Hi, garlic.
Hi.
He's on. Oh man.
You know, apparently Emin didn't realize that me and Garlic actually had a bit of history.
You do?
Yeah?
Oh wait, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I thought I told you.
That's why I knew you were I knew you were a guard at Windhelm because of him. He told me. He said that you both well, he said you both deserted. This.
Yeah. But that wasn't necessarily the history I meant.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had. Wait, you have more history than that?
Well.
Oh. Dunmer Batty.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know why that hit me.
To be honest, I kind of wish I kind of ended it a little bit better with him, but we're chill.
I mean, he likes Tavari now, and now Emin's jealous.
Why is Emin jealous?
He really likes her. Poor guy.
Well, things can change. I mean, look at what happened between me and Garlic.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna go around hoping that things change. You know, if it works out for them, that's good. If it doesn't, you know, that sucks. But they'll work it out eventually, either way. I'm orange. Why'd I say that? Sorry. I'm really sleepy.
You're orange.
Yeah, they have a thing for calling me an orange cat because they think I'm goofy and silly.
You look more like a calico.
Yeah, people keep telling me that. I don't know what that means.
So, there are, you know, domestic cats, right? And a lot of, like, there are ones that have, like, specific patterns that often have, like, I don't know, a pattern similar to yours. Most of the time they're, like, orange with patches of white and maybe even black. And most of the time calico cats are usually female.
Really?
Indeed.
Damn, that was an amazing coincidence. You know, did I tell you about what people in Whiterun called me whenever I got to Skyrim for the first time?
What's that?
They called me Blackface.
Why? Your face isn't even entirely black. It just has patches of black.
I guess just a little bit is enough for them. Fucking Whiterun people are insane.
You're telling me and Elkis actually went over to Whiterun last night. He was drunk and wanted to go to places, and I decided to be his designated walker. I like it when he's like this. But that's beside the point. We went over there, and Whiterun shenanigans happened. We came across an Altmer that wanted to be like the High King of Skyrim or whatever. And he had like this, I don't know if it was a Nord, Breton, Imperial. It's really hard to tell the difference sometimes, but he was following him around. And I do not ever want to hear any more allegations from Whiterun people saying I'm abusing Alkis. If you hear the shit that he spews at me, they would not be saying that. People actually got concerned last night because I started chasing him around with my greatsword. I don't understand why people are saying this. Me and him have a safe word.
Are you getting good practice in with that sword, by the way?
Oh yeah, a little bit. I had plenty of practice last night with Alkis.
Good.
Oh, and I also slain a few trolls with it, so.
Yeah, I once went on a business trip alone in Labyrinthian, or rather, around. I went through Labyrinthian to Whiterun, because Whiterun's a great place to sell clothes. So I filled up with all the clothes we had extra, and I went to Whiterun to sell clothes, and oh man, 4 frost trolls, or not 4 frost trolls, 4 normal trolls got me there, and I fought all 4 of them. I didn't get hit once. Very scary though.
They are. But yeah, I'm just... It was really funny. But if I hear one more person saying that I am a domestic abuser, I am going to pull my freaking hair out.
You know what? You should just prove them right.
And I don't know why people are saying that. Me and him have a designated safe word for these kind of situations.
Just actually, you know what? Instead of proving them right, just abuse them instead.
I actually did a little bit. Last night there was like this Altmer fellow, as I was mentioning earlier. He had like this... I'm just gonna call him this human fellow, just following him around. I don't know what race he was, but he's some human fella. And he was actually going to ask me out on a date. And you know what I responded with? Greatsword. You know, he said I looked good for a Dunmer. And I responded...
Oh no.
Yeah, and I responded with, you look terrible for an Altmer, and swung at him with my greatsword.
Oh.
You know, I was fully prepared to get arrested for assault, but I didn't. The guards actually chased after him when he started running away from me, and moments later, they came back inside of the city, and then the guards just fucking killed them both.
Wow. Fucking Whiterun is insane. That would never happen here.
I was just bamboozled because I was just gonna do one big swing just to get the message across from him, but no, the Whiterun guards just said, fuck it, we killing people today. They just went to the temple. I don't think they're actually dead. But it was so funny. It got a really big laugh from Alkis. I don't know what it is, but every time I go to Whiterun, people start flirting with me. I don't know what it is.
Well, it's never happened to me. That's for damn sure.
What the fuck?
Everybody thinks I'm a man.
But you're not.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't change the impression.
I mean, do they not have eyes?
I think they have. I think their ears are the problem.
Oh. I mean, I can look
It's
at
quite
you.
frustrating, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I can look at you and say, yeah, you are clearly a woman. I've never had that issue with you, yes.
Who is that? They are in a formation.
Imperial Guards.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
Hello. Is Tato around or has been awake at all?
I could check inside for you. 1 second.
Why does Weas have keys to the Longhouse, but I don't?
Longhouse is empty. I'm sorry.
That's what
I hear that the court. I hear that the court is currently out. Busy with. I'm not sure how to put it, but I'll just say they're out at the moment. And they said that they would be back in about an hour ago. So if you'd like to wait, I mean, it's like what, 3:50 or something. They'll probably be back at 4, so in about 10-15 minutes.
Well,
Of course,
we
this is a
came to-
gamble.
Well, we came to show some Legion presence anyway, so why not stick around for a bit?
Can I spar the Legion?
Yes, you can.
Oh, you sure?
Ooh!
Yay!
Ooh, after that, I want to turn. I want to turn Weas.
Here, let me put my
Where do
guard
you
armor
spar
on real
usually?
quick.
I want
Is there a place where
Mona, would
a
you
good
like
place for
to
sparring?
show them?
They spar in the water right in front of us.
Sorry, what'd you say, Weas?
Just so you know, Scipio, they spar like right
Do
there.
you want to show them, like, how to do it?
Oh, I see.
Sure. Yeah, you basically go in the water, right? You take out whatever weapon, you do a little bump, you know, and then afterwards you just start fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, you just do like a little bump, and then just back away, and
Okay,
then
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yes.
All right. We also do half health, by the way.
Okay, okay. The same in the Legion.
Alright, I'm good.
Good fight.
Here, hold on, let me heal you.
Appreciative Weas.
Alright, who will be my first victim? Hee. Alright, 1 second. Apologies. I know you're trying to hold this. 1 moment. Let me thoroughly unshrimp. Good luck, my friend.
That's what's going on.
I shouldn't have underestimated. Alright. Could I have a rematch?
It was a good fight. Sure.
I also need to eat. Eh.
I told you, he is spreading lies, and we need to talk about that.
Who's spreading what? Huh? You're
Oh
not
my
whispering.
gosh.
Someone's spreading lies. I wonder who.
Someone's spreading heresy. I see.
Spreading heresy.
Derlin, do you want to take this one, or?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, something's a bit wrong with your hands.
With mine?
Yeah, you are holding your weapon backwards and standing strange.
Go inside the tavern and go back out.
Good luck.
Algrim.
I will say, Elven Greatsword has to be the best looking greatsword I have ever gotten. You cannot undeniably deny the drip of the sword.
Oh, I gave you the wrong one. I gave you the wrong one.
Are you?
I mean, you can.
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh. Weas.
I'm sorry.
Weas.
Yeah, he yielded like way too late. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I did not. But
Oh, you're out of the dock. Can't even
Darling,
speak.
if
Oh my.
Oh, man.
If you like the other one, though, I can just keep.
Damn. Someone grab him and pull him to the temple, man. Alright. You know what this means, Weas?
Up into Derlin.
Wait, hold on. For some reason I can't... Oh, there we go.
Punishment. I have a good punishment.
Okay, for some reason, my sword was not working.
People really, well, I think Michi wants to fight me.
Alright. Big
This is
ol'
kinda
hammer.
perfect.
Big ol' hammer.
I mean to fight in the tournament against somebody named, what's his name? I forget his name. He uses a great hammer. Good luck.
Big hammer. Big hammer.
You want to
Yeah,
yield.
I'm trying to figure out that weak spot with those hammers. I'm starting to learn it, but it's definitely weird. It's a spongy weak spot where it feels extremely inconsistent. You swing, I move in, I back up, I get hit even anyway. It's really frustrating.
Yeah.
These issues are why sometimes people go down when they shouldn't. It's unfortunate.
Oh. Ooh, 2 poles to stun at once instead of 1.
Oh, damn. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, we kind of fight like beasts at times.
Good spar.
Yeah, you know. Okay, I yield actually that. Although we're pretty even on that.
No, but you yielded. No, you.
I know, I yielded, but we were pretty even on that.
It was a good fight.
Thank you, yes.
Thank you.
If anybody wants to go again.
Well, yeah, there we go.
Good luck.
Yeah. Bunk.
I feel like you should be hitting me.
What? Yeah, what the fuck? Why am I not hitting anyone?
Lost, you wanna spar with me?
Sure, I'll do it. Yeah.
I'm Halgrim, by the way.
Ah. Nice to meet you. Something or other.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna need to call it. I don't want to take another risk on that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Any of you down for a rematch? I'll try to be careful. I'm sorry about the other guy. I really didn't mean to do that.
Let's try.
Yes, good luck.
Good luck. Should yield. Good fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I would have.
That was definitely a like a tie, if anything. We were both one hit. Well, I think we were both two hit actually.
Hey, good fight.
Yes, very good fight. Alright, this is good enough for me. Good luck.
Indeed.
Indubitably. Alright, you got one more hit in you, I think.
Probably. Alright.
Vashuagra today. And I have a fight to go to in about 2.5 hours. I challenge specifically the best Warhammer user they have.
Good luck.
So be honest, do I stand a chance?
I mean, I can recommend again 200 weapons to circle around.
Another good tactic is to try to jump over their swings and get behind them.
Yeah, that's what well, I don't know about jumping, but I definitely have learned to flank. But some people, it's easier to do it on than others, that's for sure.
What kind of armor does he use?
I imagine Orcish.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, I was fighting at the fighting pits earlier today, and I was facing an orc in full Orcish who was wearing a Grey Hammer. He was very good. I mean, we beat each other almost as much, but I came out on top at the end. No, all I need to know is whether or not he's, you know, that good. I'm gonna try to avoid your hits, Satmona. Try to keep from getting hit.
I mean, that's what you should be doing anyways.
Yeah, that's my issue. I'm too willing to take punishment.
Alright.
Interesting choice of armor, you guys.
What'd you say?
Legions?
Oh yeah, these are the Legion.
Yes, indeed. Sorry.
Nice looking armor. Can I get some work?
You want to join the?
Think about.
Okay, if you have any questions. Okay.
No, I'm cool for now, thank you.
So it seems.
Average
Did you just
activities.
put, or is he just? Oh.
I'm just laying down.
Just enjoying the swamp water.
Indeed.
You still wanting to do a duel, Satmona?
Oh. Yes, please.
Oh, alright.
I wonder if the Thalmor will duel me.
I'll go ahead and ask.
Hail, Thalmor. I wish I knew you. I don't feel comfortable asking this out of Thalmor I do not know. But I have a question. I am the champion of Morthal and currently training for the tournament in Markarth. I was wondering if one of the Thalmor would be willing to spar with me.
Are you...
Junior right now. But
What?
I was gonna say I'm not a junior right now. I'm not the auxiliary.
Ah, okay, okay.
No,
That's good to know.
It's with armor. We, things... Oh, I see. It wouldn't really be good training, if I wasn't using the equipment I plan to use at the tournament. Well, I definitely don't want to fight a foe without armor. If he takes his armor off, I'll take mine off. That way it's fair. Do you think if I asked one of the higher-ups, they would, well, not the higher-ups specifically to fight the higher-up, but would I have more likely of of success at this? Because I actually know a few of them. Some of the higher ranking in the Thalmorn. Usually they come through town. They know the Jarl quite well. I would not know. I assume an officer. Yes. Perhaps a justiciar. What is Yavna? Yvonne? I don't know what rank she is. Oh. Yes, I understand.
Well, I'm up again.
I understand. I have been. Yes, that's. I'm going to be fighting the champion of the Vakuagra later today. And I've been in the fighting pits all morning.
Alright.
Yay! I'm overjoyed at this victory.
Congratulations, Brian.
Oh, you have very nice robes on.
What, my friend?
So what brings you to Morthal? Do you live here?
I was trying to speak with the advisor of the Cortato, but it appears he's not in.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, this one is new to Morthal, so she is just wondering where the people are at. So,
Yeah. Where with the Legion?
oh, so I see with the fancy armor. I've seen a lot of through the white ground and whatnot.
Yes.
Do you know how this works? We step into the water here. This is our little ring.
Do you need anything, my friend?
Oh no,
I
just
see.
making casual conversation. This one is a fortune teller, so she's going through towns to see who would want a reading.
I see.
You know how it is, trying to make a point and whatnot with future
100
readings and
septums on
stuff.
the Altmer.
1 sec.
Well, I hope the
do you in the Thalmor touch blades?
We salute.
Before.
Of course. This one is having a bit of difficulty
But
trying to get business.
it's up to your
Moons will help.
your traditions.
Yes,
good luck.
And you can find Tavani
try to
at
fight to
the
yield.
Solitude if you wish to learn more about the Skyrim Khajiit Association alongside the Moon.
Please don't die. I don't want to have to go back to Whiterun to retrieve you.
She hasn't been there in a while though. She has to.
He wouldn't go to Whiterun, he would go to Solitude, actually.
Solitude, yeah.
That would be lucky.
Sometimes it goes to Whiterun anyway.
Yeah, indoors. They sent me... Ariniel sent me to Whiterun the other day in the embassy.
Got a fight pit out here?
Yield. Well fought.
Already?
Yes, well fought. Here, I can heal you.
That bet was a joke, by
Thank
the
you.
way. I'm not betting 100 septums. I was just kidding, by the way. It wasn't a thing. Good fight, Valar.
Alright.
Indeed,
Yeah,
well
just go
fought.
ask around for the blacksmith. I'm gonna get some chips really quick.
You wouldn't know anyone who would be interested in a fortune telling, would you?
I am.
I do not, as most people I know already have their own aspirations.
So, well, I suppose my next move is Solitude then. And then again, I could always go back to Whiterun since it is more populated.
It's best of luck.
Yeah.
I see.
Hope I should get on the road. It is nice meeting another Moonkin out there. More sense.
Oh,
Yes,
right, we just got back from escorting Lord Varric. He's dropping off his horse in Solitude.
Oh, okay. Oh, someone white
Oh, good evening, Pumpkin.
Good evening, Moonsister.
Hey, Dadesh.
Well, I don't think
Greetings.
Sterling is going to be here. Let's go to Solitude.
Okay. Helgrim?
Lord Varric was dropping off his horse in Solitude just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it appears Sterling is not coming back. I've been waiting for him, but...
I believe so, yes.
Very well.
I guess we can double time it.
Dude, why are you so mad? Relax. What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? What's
Jesus.
going on? What?
Stop sneaking up on us, you fool.
I'll be waiting. Did you find a blacksmith? Did you ask people if they're selling armor?
Hello, Atreus.
Who said that?
Hello.
You want me to ask for?
That would be me.
You want me to ask?
That would be
for-
me, my friend. Hello.
Oh, hello. How are you? What? No.
Quite well. It's been a little while since we spoke.
Yes, it has.
Things are mostly great.
Oh, is this a
We've
dueling
had
pit?
some hardship
Need
recently,
people to
but
fight.
we're always pushing through.
Indeed it is.
Glorious.
Well, we had a Dremora
Prove
couple,
them
but like a week and a half
Prove your
ago, and then
valor to Julius.
our Lord Commander passed away about 5 days ago, I think.
Yes, friend.
Yeah, it's awful. What do they call it? A case on it or something? They're investigating it to see what happened. They think it was assassination.
We'll check the general stuff sometimes.
Yeah, he was a good man.
They sometimes have some options.
Okay, thank you, friend.
Yield.
But
Good
yes, I
fight,
don't
good.
mean to keep you. I just simply wanted to say hello. It's been a
My
little
my
while.
heart's beating in my ears. I need to go in and out.
Oh,
in and outside really quick.
Yeah, I think this should be considered a tie.
Yeah, that was very close. That was a good.
I think I can make Seth's favorite, which is I just chop. Because if I chop this up,
Reset
like,
for
jerky
eating
chicken, yeah, I can.
Of course, I still do attend. Do you still do lectures at the museum? It's been a long time since then, and I never showed up.
Great fight. That was really.
It was. That was seriously close, though.
That's really interesting. What
Yeah,
kind of, studies
if we would have got any closer, one of us would have woke up and
Yeah, I think maybe we just consider that a tie.
Yeah. Well, I yielded. You won that one for sure. Great.
Fair. Though I felt like
We'll face
I yielded first.
We'll face each other again.
True that.
I didn't hear you yield, so.
That's because I had my I think I had my voice box off.
Specifically. So you may see me.
Well,
in the
either way,
future.
great fight. I'm giving the win to you. And we'll face again.
Of course, I don't see myself as much of a teacher. I'm really bad at teaching the things that I do know. But if that changes, I will see what I can do. I'll contact you.
Greetings.
Egg basket.
Egg basket.
No, yeah, quite.
Yes, please. Are you in the Morthal pigeon coop, perhaps?
Hello.
Well, in that case, you could always send someone, or you can always post on our notice board, and that way it's something that, yes, that would be very helpful.
Here it's called.
Thank you very much.
Did you hear my
It's good to see
poem
you
last
again,
night?
by the way.
What?
You too.
You did?
And you too,
The one about the one named
Torbjorn.
Do.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I heard that
I
call
must.
too.
I barely remember. It was a
Oh,
long
yeah.
night.
Yes, no, there was a...
Thank you.
Could you take it?
Hey.
Oh, well, actually, that also doesn't seem very fair.
Let me see if the URL is here.
fair
point, my friend. I'm. Oh, you were saying it?
No, let's go to the fort. That's it.
Oh man, that's a headache again. Oh, hey love.
Hey, I saw you were coming out the door, so I figured I'd stop and say hello.
Yeah.
Indeed. So where are you heading off to?
About to head to the lumber mill with some symptoms, because I appear to be a little light.
Yeah, wonder why. Well, I'm about to head off to the college in about 10 minutes. So, at the very least, I got to stop you and say hello before I went off.
Well, I gotta do something else before I head off.
Oh yeah? Oh. Be safe.
Alright.
Don't die.
Be safe.
You better not die.
Try not to bend anything to a crisp, huh?
He's taking that pretty well, all things considered.
How did you know it was me?
I recognize your voice, Dibble.
You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, I do right now.
Their
I know
voice
I'm
and
so
wearing the same
angry. I'm
armor.
sorry.
No problem, no problem. I just mean very glorious.
nicer discount perhaps. Depends on location, you know. Moonstone's a little harder to source for.
No, nibbles.
Yes.
Nobody's inside, are they?
I think so, yes.
Go back and tell Jack and Houston
Alright. What news?
that there's nobody inside.
Oh. Hey, Leas, is there anyone inside?
I can check.
Alright.
I shall be in my head for a few
So
moments.
Jack wasn't very picky about who you wanted to speak to, I must admit. I think he said somebody from the court.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
We're standing all cool.
Oh.
Actually, see, turn on to Auxilia, you can't aura farm like us, or with us.
What?
That's why I'm out of the line.
What the hell is an aura farm?
Liz.
Is that what those mages do up at Winterhold?
I think so, yes.
So you're just standing in a line, like, is something
Wait,
happening
Jack,
here?
did you come from the longhouse?
Yeah, there's nobody inside.
Okay, okay. Is that Jack the only
I'm
place
sorry,
there is?
everyone. I didn't know. I saw a court member go in, but it seems they went to sleep.
No, I see.
Is this place poppin'?
Yes, especially for our kind,
I thought it was
Soxleel.
bussin'.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is rather bussin' with Argonians.
Well, I don't know what that means, but I trust you. You have a good face on you.
Hey, Sitmona.
Thank you, Ken.
Just no.
What's going on here?
Are you a warrior?
Just a bunch of people
no,
waiting
I'm
for
on-
the
I'm
court
between
to
jobs
actually
at the
open
moment.
and do the job.
I see.
Oh,
Well,
there's
you have the
like
makings of a warrior.
not auction,
It's incredible
raffle.
to find an Argonian that helmet
A
fits
what
on
now?
it.
How you doing?
Yeah, some guy
It's
gave
like
me
for
this, and
property?
he said
Or-
very specifically, I'm
I don't know.
gonna cover that up. So I was like, oh, thanks, guy.
I really don't know
Okay.
what all this is about. I'm about to head off to the college.
Of a ethereal being I met named
Okay.
Phineas.
You stay
Well-
safe, okay?
Oh,
You too.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I thank you.
You're welcome.
Sitmona.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you get your spell yet?
Oh, yeah, I did. I did indeed.
Well, what did you pick?
I got oak flesh. Yeah,
Well, congratulations.
thank you so much. And maybe next
I'll see you.
semester I'm gonna get the candlelight spell.
Ah, that's sweet.
Oh yeah.
Someone told me there's like, there's a prison or something. There's a place where you can pick up the torches off the wall, but I haven't been able to find it.
Personally, I'm just getting the spell for aura.
Ah, okay.
I think one of the most important things you need to learn as a mage is how to aura farm. And the candlelight spell will do that for you. You stand there with the light, and then you pose like, I don't know, maybe like this. Oh yeah,
I
and
see, I see.
imagine just this ball of light next to me. Yeah, absolute aura, absolute peak.
Peak, yeah. Peak cinema. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Well, I cannot wait to witness your aura.
indeed. Well, I...
Good luck.
Indeed. Thank you, my friend. Also, I'm trying to figure out how we met. Was it at
In the
the...
call.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, probably at the college. I'm guessing... I'm guessing one of my, classmates, perhaps?
Restoration.
Ah, okay.
No, I think we were talking outside. Was someone was telling us about like some experiment or something that they're planning to do or stuff like that.
I see. Well, I'm gonna head off that way to the college.
Yeah.
It's... yeah.
Stay safe.
You too.
No, no, why would you get in trouble? You're with me. And I said...
What's good, OG?
Oh, fancy seeing you here, Sips.
Hello, Sentinel. I'm just having a chat with Mysterio right now. I'll catch up with you.
Oh, okay. Did you just get done with the class, or are you about to attend one?
I just woke up here.
Oh, okay, so you're probably gonna be heading back at some point?
Probably after I finish this conversation.
Alright, well, I'll let you all get back to that. Ooh, big headache.
Realizing every single one of you that was able to feel the other, you have successfully transmuted your magicka into restorative healing energies. The very purpose of this exercise was not just to have you try and synchronize, it was to learn how to...
Hello.
Hello.
Greeting.
Greetings.
Are who you have been made to be. There are some things, of course, that we would wish to forget, but we cannot.
That's enough.
Sisters.
You're a neighbor. You're a neighbor.
In for me.
Do you know where the Orcish culture class is?
You and me both. I'm trying to find that too.
Well, there's still 10 minutes, so maybe they're just slow. I don't know. Otherwise, it might be back here, like back over there.
I don't know. Let's try and find it.
Is it?
But maybe it was just from downstairs.
Let's try downstairs. Just don't do what I did and
No, Taro said that elective class was on roof, so maybe they just not show up yet.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, we have good vision from up here, I guess.
That includes you staffers as well that are sitting listening.
Did you get your spell yet for the semester?
No, I'm having last class tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What spell are you trying to get?
Yeah. Equilibrium.
I already got mine. Oak Flesh.
What? Oak Flesh? Yes, I'm second semester, so I have that one as well.
Oh, this is my first.
Well, welcome. You find it nice?
Oh yeah. I'm still getting used to like all the imperial laws, the surrounding magic. It's quite the difference compared to what Morrowind deals with magic. Whole license for
Yes.
casting? It's kind of ridiculous, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Well, orcs don't do that much magic except like, well, the stronghold shamans, I guess.
Yeah. How come they don't do that much magic?
Oh, well, the culture is if you hit them hard enough, you don't really need to.
I guess that makes sense.
So I think it's rather a lack of a need instead of a, you know, if there's no need, there's no interest, kind of thing.
I suppose that makes sense. So...
For some, anyways. It
yeah.
depends.
So, what exactly drew you to magic, for you?
Well, my father was actually, and mother was also mages, but again, also alteration, so I want to follow in their footsteps.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they're, I think stronghold orcs would call them city orcs.
I don't really know if I got, like, anything like that in my genetics. I know a lot of people say I'll probably find that it's easier for me to learn because I'm a Dunmer, but I don't know about that. I don't really know. I don't think either of my parents were spellcasters.
Well, I think if you can say at least there's potential in your ancestry, I guess. But of course it is up to you personally to unlock that, yes?
Indeed.
So I think if you got all your things and there's good teachers here, you will
Yes,
learn.
2 classes just ended.
I was gonna
Alright.
collectives always have so many people.
Well, it's about almost 5 minutes till, actually 6 minutes till that class starts.
Yeah. I guess I will well, send a note, I guess. Give me a sec.
Usually electives are held in, like, the Hall of Elements, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, usually, yes. At least from what I heard.
I was to enchanting theory that was up here on roof, but what do I know?
Maybe
I've
I'm
only been to
wrong
that
about
one
that, but that's
elective
just...
class, so.
Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I kind of wish there was, like, somewhere where they said where it would be taking place at, whenever we do schedule.
Yeah. I do think some of them has like a location on it, but I think it's like a general thing.
Alright, how about we...
Yeah, I think it's there somewhere, but...
How about we head, like, downstairs?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
How's their spell? Hello, my friend. I don't think we got to shake your...
Okay, well, not in here.
Let me change that.
Mathis, if I may get your name and shake your hand.
That's fine, Trevor. No problem. Thank you. Next, please. Lartington, what are you after, sir? In fact, I actually left you down here for healing. Yep, no, you're fine. You're good. Ah, yes. I'm sorry all that after.
How's it going, Zorag?
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
thank
my,
you.
my, my information says the 18th is when they start.
Doing good,
Oh, okay.
doing good.
The female
thank you very
KG
much.
was taking payments earlier.
Are you for the
Is this
class
for the
soon?
the awesome culture class over here?
Not for the restoration class. I'm waiting for
Do you know if there's
Lord
anybody
Him's
around
course
the
down to
guard
the
I can
shrine
talk
later.
I just heard.
I have to double check where the hell it's at.
Okay.
That's good. It's been on the roof. Okay.
Let me see.
All right.
Let me see.
Gonna put us on the roof? Oh,
Seems that
nice.
You're not
What do you
on
got?
here. Why would that be? No, you must be, because you were in my class before.
This is it, right?
Maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Ah, Simona, it's good to see you again.
Oh, good to see you too, Corvus.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ooh. But why?
That is true. That is true.
Okay, yeah, that sounds excellent. Thank you.
All right, next up, please.
This should be my 3rd credit, but who knows? I'll just keep taking classes.
You might want to drop that. That's a lot. So I'll just pick that up. I didn't. The hands broke. My hands are heavy, and your hands are all. They broke again. Wow.
If I might suggest, try flexing your F6 muscle.
That's fine. Gotcha, sir.
Ah, good idea.
No worries. Carbon hold.
Yes, I can work with this.
So, what spell are you after, my friend? Yeah, I don't have anything to make it from.
Perfect. It's a lot of water. It's a crazy amount of water.
Perfect. As you say, my friend.
Oh, perfect. Just make sure, if you really want to improve it in about 2 hours, make sure that the students don't insult Vosho Opera. Alrighty then.
Sugar, what spell are you after?
Yeah. Perfect. Give me just a minute. Alright, I need to go start class.
That's fine. I've got that there.
Alrighty. What's up, babe?
How's this out?
Need to pump myself.
Isn't here? No. Where'd he go?
Upstairs, I think.
Alright, we're going up top.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty. And sorry about that, guys. And guys. Let me check my ledger. I'm gonna scream in just a second. Awesomer Culture is on the roof. If you are in the Awesomer Culture class, please go through the Hall of Elements, go to your right through the library, and go to the roof. Alrighty then. How is everyone doing today?
Very good.
Wonderful.
Very great.
Perfect.
I was looking forward to this class.
Excellent. Perfect. Let me go ahead and pull attendance. Oh, we got a lot of more people. Excellent.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, everyone. How do you do? I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. Alrighty. Well, I do not enjoy teaching Orcimer in this in these clothes, so be admissed if I put on my ancestral armor. Be right back.
I need to get one of those hoods that match mine.
I get you.
Perfect. Much better.
Greetings.
Greeting, McKinley.
Do not tell the Archmage I'm doing this. He always gets pissy. But I don't care. Alrighty. As you can see, this is... we'll go ahead and start. Let me go ahead and do a quick attendance real fast. Ever Bleeding Sun, are you here?
Yeah.
Perfect. There we go. Valia.
Here.
Dara. Dara is missing. Wisteria.
Aye.
Alrighty, we got Cora. Oxrag.
Zorag.
There you go. Good job. Mathis, I see you in the corner. Low Win.
I'm here.
Satmana.
Right over here.
Perfect. Banana. Hello, Mathis.
Hello.
Satmana.
Here. Right here.
Perfect. And you two at the end. I do not know you. If you'd like to introduce yourself, that is up to you.
I'm just a Corvus Cedric. Or, well, yeah, it's just Corvus Cedric.
Perfect. Nice to meet you, Corvus. And Lasmer Altimer.
Yes, Arana Joris.
Perfect. Nice to meet you. Alrighty. Can everyone hear me from here?
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Perfect. Alrighty, let's go ahead and begin. I have a simple question for you right now. More philosophical than anything. But what is corruption?
Isn't that the essence of losing yourself to something awful?
That is one aspect. Anybody else have a definition for corruption?
Me. It is
Mhm.
change.
It is change, Mathis. I see you raising your hand.
I would say that it is the degradation of something into a lesser, twisted form of its once self.
That is one definition. As an Orcimer myself, corruption fundamentally just means twisting, means change. Something is different and not able to go back. That is the tale of the Orcimer, as we were once very similar to the Altmer, and I will tell you this now and should not leave this class, but fundamentally, Orcimer, which are known as the Orcs, are considered Mer. It is in our name, Orsa Mer. We were once very similar to some of you Altmers here. Technically, we are cousins. But you go to an orc stronghold and tell them that, and you're more likely to catch an axe to the head. If you leave this class believing orcs are just simply large green Nords with tusks, I have failed you as a professor. Orcs are not merely a race. They are people shaped by history, hardship, and a god who teaches that adversity is not the end of one story, but its beginning. We are corrupted, and that is why we are different from you. But that does not mean that we are so different as we cannot connect. So, I present to the class, what is an orc? Please raise your hands. Anybody have a chance? What is an orc? Ever-bleeding son.
One of the original followers of Trinimac who were changed when he was tricked by Boethia.
Yes, for the Orcimer, Malakath is very much entwined. Let me see. Mathis, go for it.
Warriors from the mountains that follow the code of Malakath and have served in the Legion.
And there you go. You're getting there. Like I mentioned before, Orcimer, or Orcs, as you're collectively known, we were once the followers of Trinimac, and intertwined within Trinimac is known as Malakath. This is why I asked you of the corruption. Trinimac was one of the first Ultimer gods, the strongest of the Ultimer gods. He helped within there. He's done a great many things. One of the strongest of all of them. One of the reasons that we have Ebony, one of the stories, is that Trinimac reached out to Lorcan the Betrayer, pulled out his heart, and threw it across the world of Tamriel, leaving the blood that splattered on the ground as Ebony. This is one of the reasons that Ebony is kind of sacred between Orcimer as well, because it is one of our conquests. And the term conquest is very known for Orcimer, as we do everything for conquest. We are known as the pariah folks. We are outcasts. We've always been considered outcasts because we look so different. We are so fundamentally different than you and Men and Mer. That's why we have our own name. Like I mentioned before, but we are quite similar to Mer. We are changed. If you take an Altmer and you did what we did, we would be very similar. It's kind of similar to Dunmer as well in you guys' story of Azure. Imperials often describe orcs as naturally warlike. This is only half true. Orcs value strength because weakness invited conquest. They value loyalty because betrayal nearly destroyed our own people. They value self-reliance because history has repeatedly taught us that no one else will come to our aid. These are not instincts, these are adaptations, these are corruptions. One might even say orc culture is a history's scar tissue. The most obvious question any student asks is why orcs possess green or gray skin, enlarged teeth, awesome muscles, and the ability to be crushed and come back stronger, not necessarily have long-standing wounds. Think about this for a second. Have you ever seen an Orcimer with no leg or no arm or half a head? It is because Orcimer have a unique ability to be able to get over things. As long as we can survive, then we are able to get over it. It is a trial of the body. This is our gift from Malakath. Malakath is known as the god of trials. When Trinimac was transformed into Malakath, his followers were transformed alongside him, becoming the Orcimer. Whether this transformation or corruption was physical, spiritual, or metaphysical remains highly debated to this day, but every major tradition argues that the orcs changed with their god. The Altmer considered this evidence of the corruption, the Dunmer regarded as proof of Boethia's triumph. It's one of the reasons we really don't get along with the Boethia people. However, orcs generally view it differently. The forge changes ore, yet no smith calls the finished blade corrupted simply because it no longer resembles raw stone. Modern scholars often observe that orcs possess exceptional muscle density, bone stroker, juxture, and endurance compared to most races. These traits makes us excellent laborers, smith, miners, and soldiers alike. One would only need to look at the stone halls of the strongholds in the mountains, carved directly into the bedrock, to appreciate that Orcish civilization was literally built by Orcish. Does anyone have any questions so far? So, you guys go around. We've spoken of Malakath. We've spoken of Trinimac. Malakath is known as the god of trials. Everything that is built into the Orsimer has been a trial. We get stronger via trials, and it is honorable to go along for trials. Malakath is known as the Ash Father. The Ashen Forge is his home. The Lord of Trials, the Lord of Curses, the Lord of Oath. However, that does invite the Code of Malakath, which you might have heard some random orc grunting around. What is the Code of Malakath? Does anybody have an answer for this? Everybody tends to have an opinion. Axrog, go for it. What is the Code of Malakath?
Code is that you must fight with honor, or respect honor in general, and also you have to protect your clan, your tribe. Also, don't kill needlessly. That is some of it, at the very least.
Yes, exactly. Outsiders often mistake the Code of Malakath for little more than just tribal customs. These are the only codes that the Stronghold Orcs respect. They don't respect Imperial law, but it kind of coincides that these 6 simple codes, which are open up to interpretation, kind of align with the Lex Imperial. Ooh, Mathis.
Are you born from a father that followed the Code of Malakath?
I myself am not born. I was born on the streets of Cyrodiil. I had to fight for what I have. Oh, but yes. Typically, it is up for debate if that orcs come from orcish women. But I feel like that is a more... another person of study. I did not know my mother and I did not know my father. Maybe some of you are half orcs in here yourself, if you don't know your parents.
I'm full
I don't know
My father was a Nord. Is a Nord, I
There
should say.
It actually is quite true that most people will take after the race of their mother. For example, my mother was an Imperial, but my father was a Nord, yet I more so lean towards the Imperial side of man.
So, any orcs, for using that logic, any orcs that are running around, they had a wonderful, powerful orc mother. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, Mathis again.
Is it true that the Code of Malakath prevents those from fathering children unless they are their own chieftain of their stronghold?
We'll talk about that in a second, my friend. Let's talk about the Code of Malakath real fast. The Code of Malakath functions simultaneously as religious law, civil law, and moral instructions. It is the only code that the Orsimer respect within the strongholds. It governs leadership, hospitality, marriage, vengeance, justice, and responsibility owed to one's clan. The code is traditionally unrented and interpreted, much like Mathis said, by the chieftain and the wise women that according to circumstances rather than rigid legalism. For example, one of the most common interpretations of the Code of Malakath is that the chieftain will have many wives, the only one. However, as demonstrated 25 years ago, that we all came to Skyrim and they all been burnt out. Lots of inbreeding happens if you're the only one fathering children. So that is one of the reasons why, doing now, that we are more accustomed to taking other wives. Some of us might have, I myself have a Altmer wife, so maybe we'll have a little half-orc, half-high-elf children.
Quarter Denmer?
There you go. Amongst the Code of Malakath are very simple. It is 6 simple things. Do not kill. Do not attack kin. Do not defend your tribe. Oh, what is the other two? I myself, I don't quite remember. Where is it?
Isn't it
Well, we do have a bad habit of not writing them down.
Do not
Yes, we
steal.
do. We
They
don't
are
steal.
unwritten rules.
Yes. And do not
Traditionally.
bring
Who break them
and-
must pay the blood price.
Yes, and the blood price, which is actually a very contested problem, so to say. The blood price, which is probably the most endearing part about the Orcimer. What is the blood price? Everyone has a different interpretation. I'd like to hear your interpretation. Hemlock.
My understanding is that it is somewhat of a personal trial, if not always a duel, laid on by the chief of a tribe against the offending party.
Yes and no. But, Magister.
My witnesses of when I dealt with orcs long ago during diplomatic missions, it seems that blood price is very much, how do I say? It depends on the situation. For example, if one murders another Orcimer within their tribe, they will receive a similar fate as such orc.
Yes, very much
An eye for an eye, or in this case, blood for blood.
That is true. That is one interpretation. Alrighty. X-Brag. Zalrak. What is the blood price?
Blood price, I would, in the strongholds I've seen, and once been part of, it is, well, yeah, let's say someone steals or someone commits violence needlessly upon someone else. It is the wronged party that will decide when they feel that the blood price is paid and determined by the chieftain when it's enough, I guess.
Yes. So, you have all correctly gotten the base view. The blood price is for any Orcimer. It is simple, just unlike imperial justice, which often separates punishment from restitution. The blood price exists for the orcs to restore balance between the offender and the victim. You can name whatever price that you would like. If you'd whether I attack, Mathis over here, and he is my bloodkin, he can demand restitution for it by either attacking me or requiring material price that isn't available. It's not always so bloody. The objective here is that if we go and you burn somebody's house down, all right, and you could simply just arrest that person and put them in jail for a year. The Orcimers do not have that luxury. We've always constantly been pushed down by the other races. We are much more quick. His material price or blood price would be to fix the place. And once you have claimed your blood price, it is done and over with. Do not hold on to it. There is no point. It has been repaid. This is why the Bloodkins and the Orcimer are so... They don't typically have a lot of infighting. Brutal. Justice is swift. Justice is brutal. It is done and over. It's one of the reasons that we're able to collectively work all together. If someone steals from you, then we'll go and take it back. Magister.
So say someone steals something important, at least to another Orcimer. The price could range from simply a beating for 5 minutes, or it could even be a permanent taking of one's tusk.
Yes, that is up to the person that they have offended. You're correct in the fact that the chieftain is usually the leader, and he helps decide that. But it is ultimately up to the Orcimer to figure it out. If I've wronged you and my chieftain said, you get 5 septims for that, and that's not good enough, well, then I might collect my blood price from the chieftain himself. You're making light of my situation. It is deeply personal, the blood price. Someone cannot interject for you and name your blood price. You have to do it yourself. For example, I would tell a quick story. There was once a vampire lord in Falkreath, and the Falkreath was completely undefended. So, in my defense, I invited this vampire lord to somewhere I knew he would be safe. I did not know he was a vampire lord at the time, but we were having a party with 70 different orcs there. However, I did not inform the proprietor of this location, that he was indeed dangerous, and he was bloodkin. I came to him afterwards. I knew he was upset, and I requested the blood price from him, and he named his price. He wanted an entire set of orcish armor, of which I delivered myself. I made it even better by mining it myself and teaching another person to be able to smith this, and then I presented to him. And since that time, we are completely peachy. Everything's been fine since. And that is how Orcimer blood price works. Done, over with, very brutal, very efficient. Does anyone have any questions? Yes. Even if the Imperial used a little bit more blood price, maybe we wouldn't have so many politics running around. People in jail. Just get it done and over. Valia.
So, this is more of a question of perspective, but with the blood price now including such things as material possessions, was this always the case, or were blood prices more literal in the past? And if that is the case, how do modern Orcimer view it? Do they accept a material price, or do they see it somewhat of a lesser degree of justice?
As I was mentioning before, a lot of Orcimer culture is unwritten. He just kind of popped up one day that material possessions were available. Otherwise, it doesn't really seem remiss that we have lasted this long if it was always the blood price. But it is its name, and so we assume in that is the normal case, is that normally it's quite bloody.
And so, Orcimer today do not see it any differently. They do not see it as a break of tradition.
No, not at all. It makes sense. Let's say a wise woman, insulted you. It'd be kind of terrible to go beat her up as well. I mean, that is within an Orcimer's right to claim that. But it might be a little bit better for, to get a couple of potions from her, as is something that is befitting of the crime and injustice against.
Also, a lot of orcs just like coin.
Yes, that is the way of the land currently. So, does anyone have any questions before I go into a story? Alrighty. Has anyone heard of the story of Orsinium?
It's a place in High Rock, right?
Which one?
Exactly, Valiant. Which one? For since time immemory, since the Dawn era, the Orcimer themselves have not had a home. Collectively known as the Pariah Folk, we attempt to build homes, and it has been raised multiple times throughout its history. Wonderful buildings, great craftsmen all the time, constantly raised down. The recent reiteration of Orcimer was indeed in High Rock, up to about 40 years ago now. It was burned to the ground, unfortunately, by the Red Guards and the Bretons, and we were pushed into Skyrim. And that is why we have the strongholds here. They're so digged into their beliefs that they have literally carved out their own sovereign lands in Skyrim. But that is why you see so many orcs in Skyrim today, is that we have been pushed out of our home. If we build another Orsinium, which is probably very similar to what we'll have done in the past, as it is considered a trial, it would be a befit of that. But every child and every Orcish learns of Orsinium, the city built and destroyed and rebuilt over the centuries at least 4 times now. Its repeated fall is remembered not as proof of failure, but as proof that orcs refused to disappear. Each new Orsinium is an answer to every army that believed the previous one ended the dream. Question for you. Has anyone heard of Valendrung?
Yes.
Yes.
Valendrung was the hammer wielded by one of the ancient Dwemer lords.
Exactly. Within this aspect, the orcs are very conquesting. We take what we want, we get it through strength. Valandrug is indeed correct. It was originally a Dwemer hammer, a very powerful hammer. But Malakath won it somehow. It's debated, and now it is his, and it has been changed. It is known as the Hammer of Might. Though originally crafted by the Dwemer, it's now become Malakath's artifact and perfectly symbolizes Orcish philosophy. A hammer does not merely destroy, it shapes. Every blow serves a purpose, so does hardship. Does anyone have any finishing questions before we wrap this up? If you remember one lesson today, remember this. Other races often defy themselves by what they built. The orcs, Sunkenuji.
Yes, hello, friend, over here.
Why messed
Yes,
that
I
all
was
up? I'm sorry.
curious. You're fine. You're fine. I was curious. It's sort of we've already passed this point, but a question occurred to me. So, can one who is not born in a stronghold become a part of a stronghold, or do you have to simply
Yes.
be born into it?
No. Just because you're born an Orcimer, actually, thank you. I missed that in my thoughts. Just because you are born an Orcimer does not guarantee you a spot near the fire and block anyone else from it. This is what is colloquially known as bloodkin, and I use this fire analogy. If you are an Orcimer, you are placed next to the fire. That does not mean you cannot come and sit by the fire after you've traveled through the woods and added firewood to it. That is the concept of bloodkin. If you are bloodkin, the Orcimer treats you with all the respect as another kin, even though we do not share the same blood. You may claim the blood price yourself, you may even ask to come into the strongholds, which are unilaterally blocked off from people. But the prevailing fact is the trials. You must ingratiate yourself, you must show that you are worth spinning around and sharing of our resources. It is one of the reasons why bloodkins are allowed into the Shrine of Malakath that was recently opened up. It was collectively a Orcimer trial, but because of the assistance of some bloodkins, which we recognized, we were able to do it. We would not be here today, and lots of the Orcimer would not be here today if we did not have the bloodkin Vex, Risteria, and even Master Ash. They assisted with this and blocked off the explosion so we did not all die in a crazy landslide. So if you wish to pursue becoming a bloodkin, ingratiate yourself with another Orcimer and you will become their bloodkin. Now, this does mean that your actions as bloodkins inherently reflect off the Orcimer that named you. So, if you go and you do impunity and dishonorable actions, don't be surprised if the Orcimer that named you come and collects his blood price. And honor is very important to the Orcimer. Any other questions before we wrap this up? As I was mentioning, other races often define themselves by what they built. The Orcimer define themselves by what they rebuilt. Empires rise through prosperity, orcs rise through perseverance. Whether you believe Trinimac became Malakath, whether you call Orcimer cursed or chosen, civilized or savage, one fact remains beyond dispute. The orcs have built kingdoms, outlived conquerors, rebuilt cities from ash, and carried their oath through every age in Tamriel. No people accomplished that by accident. We are a trialing people, and we will continue to do so. Thank you for this lesson.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Hidden.
Thank you,
Very good,
Professor.
Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
Wow. Thank
Very
you,
enlightening.
Professor.
I love
Thank you,
learning about the
Professor
other
Hickam.
races. Yeah, it's really good.
Alrighty. One last thing for you, my friends, since you guys have all been here outside of the Orcimer, which are inherently alright. In about half an hour, we have been graciously invited to go to a stronghold, Voshwager, which I was once kin to. I'm still kin to them, but it is not very often that they allow other people to come inside, but the college has been invited in. You are welcome to join us and be able to do this. If you are interested in this, please come see me. I must press upon you the seriousness of this, as we have learned of the honor. If you go to this place and you insult them, you're going to attract the ire of all the Orsimer at that stronghold. The chieftain has also extended his invitation as well.
Very good.
Alrighty. Thank you very much. You guys are dismissed.
It's so exciting.
Excuse me, Professor Tem, if I may ask, actually.
Yes.
If I were to come, should I remove my Imperial cloak? Would it be offensive to them if I were to wear it within that stronghold?
No, it is where you come from.
Very well. Simply wish to know so that way if I were to go, if I were to remove it or not.
No. But you are being represented by me, so don whatever cloak you like. It's quite cold over there.
Do we, are we all, like, traveling together as a group over there, or do we meet up over there?
We need to get guardians, but we'll be running over there myself. Vashagra isn't that far.
I just wanted to say congratulations again, Hitam, about getting hired. It's great to have you here, friend.
Thank you. Well, let me go take off my armor before people get mad at me.
Hey, baby. Ah, the sun is starting to set.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you can see the castle over there. It's foreboding.
Alrighty.
Because I'm a bit hungry.
I was invited there once, but I haven't been.
Probably shouldn't go.
I'm having problems putting on my boots. There we go.
We're fine. Thank you.
Where did Mathis go?
I think he ran up.
Alrighty. We'll be meeting downstairs after I go get the...
Mathis probably went... There's going to be a council meeting here in a few minutes. So he's probably up there getting ready for that, yeah.
Perfect. Alrighty. If you guys would like to do the field trip to the Vashagra, just mingle downstairs. I don't like staying on this route. It's really far down.
Yes, sir.
Can't beat the view from up here, that's for sure.
I was just admiring the clouds.
Professor Say, real quick.
Hello, McKaylee.
Alright.
Sit
Yes,
down.
hello. Hi there.
Oh, hello, Pebbles. How are you?
I will say, Zorag, it has been a good second since I've been to Vashagra. Like, last time I went over there, Joburg was still trying to become chieftain.
Huh. Very good. Good thing he became chieftain, I guess.
Oh!
I've not, I've only been there once, I think.
Did you not know him?
Well, not personally.
Ah. I've met him a few times. I wouldn't say we were acquainted that well, but I have met him a few times. It's unfortunate how he died.
How did he die?
The whole Civil War thing, East March, you know, the whole thing that happened a few months ago.
Took a lot of people dead.
Yeah. I'm glad that Vashuagra is doing better, though.
Yeah.
Out my body.
I didn't catch where the Lord Hidden went. But he
Well,
didn't
Lord
tell us to
Hidden need to
mingle out in the
speak to
courtyard.
Matisse, I think.
Banahar, did you? Are you in this class that Cora is a part of?
The Orcish culture class?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is everyone here going to Stronghold?
Most people are. I was just hanging out here.
I am.
Gonna be very exciting.
It'll be like a good opportunity to go inside again. I've only been inside of it once.
How come they let you in?
I was going to, this was when the realm was opening up and I was just selling ore to them.
Ah.
I'm gonna spiritually grab. Wait, never mind. I guess I'll leave.
There's Lord Hidden. There he was for a second. So he's no longer overseer.
Maybe not.
Oh, talking about my title.
Yeah.
Yes, the Adra deemed that I've done too much to be able to be overseer. I had to receive a promotion.
They said that it's not a good enough title.
Were you falling upwards?
Yes. It doesn't roll off the tongue as well as overseer hits him, but alright.
Can you please stop yelling?
Oh, yes. Whoopsie poops. It
happened.
He's still in teaching mode.
Yes. But yes, after opening the shrine and doing all this stuff, they're like, nah, you can't be overseer anymore.
Wait, you open shrine?
Yes, shrine's open. It's one of the field
Yes,
trips.
I went there the other day after speaking to you.
Perfect. Actually, if this goes swimmingly, I will hopefully take the class to the Shrine of Malakath. That is the only way you guys are getting in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
But
Professor Hidden, should we wear our colored robes on this trip, or should we wear something more protective?
I don't know. I'm gonna don my armor.
I would be careful. I mean, Vashuagra is pretty close to Windhelm. I guess there's more bad stuff the further you go out. You guys should be okay.
I'm probably gonna don off my college robes and just get into some regular robes, because if I'm being honest, if I do encounter trouble on the road, my tactic is usually, if they can't catch up to me, then they can't kill me.
So, my idea, it would be reminisce to something that the orcs are very accustomed to. It's called a war band. It's where we all get together and we look scary when we march. And the cool thing about it is all the bandits and the vampires tend to scatter because there's like 15 to 20 people. And it's quite fun. Sometimes there's a headache, but it is what it is.
Headache that vampires run away from you?
But we will, when we leave, if we do the war band, I will do the things I'm accustomed to. And sound a war horn and do drums, and it'll be great.
Oh, wow.
Are we going
You
to
can do that whole thing.
I can sing Ragnar the Red.
Yeah, yes, very much so. We sing, we joke, we have fun, we talk about silly shit that we learn about.
Very good.
It'll be a great time. Alright, I'm going to etherically do something in my head.
Wiggle.
Hello, Sugar. By the way.
Hello.
Hello. I got up in time for my class. We all went to bed actually at a reasonable hour.
That's insane. No one ever goes to bed in a reasonable hour.
I told Mojo I'm gonna do that, and I did.
Oh, he'll be very proud of you. I don't see Mojo. He must be working.
Hey, McKaylee.
Hi, McKaylee. Good.
McKaylee, I really, 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 really need to get that dress from you.
That was a lot of reallys.
Because the Lady Regent's gonna kill me if I don't get her her dress.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Remember, McKaylee? The Lady Regent was like, I like that dress. It's your quest to get it. Well, McKaylee,
Yes.
I can't figure it out because it looks different on a man. So, if I could borrow it for a second, like, and give it to my tailor friend, he'll make a copy, and then I can just give it back to you. At some point. The dress.
They got the car.
The dress. No, the dress, the clothes. It was a simple clothes dress that Lady Remy liked. You told her yourself. You remember that? And she sent me on a quest.
I'm giving it to you right now.
Are you
She
sure?
told me to not use mine, but you could have to compare it.
Oh, yeah, I will compare it. Wait, are you good? Do you have other clothes to wear?
Hello. Yes,
Pebbles, do you still have a book overdue from the library?
Oh, yeah, Oliver just asked me about this. No, I should have turned it in. The Ethereum Wars?
Yes.
Yes, no, I turned it in.
I got the hood I was looking for.
Right around the time of admission. He checked with
Very
me.
fetching.
He said it was okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think they actually...
I wanted that one, but if I put it on, it just makes me look bald.
If you got other clothes to wear, McKaylee, if I could borrow it, that would be...
Why bother with a hooded hall?
Okay.
To show off your glorious mane.
I will, and McKaylee, when I'm done with it, I'll literally just put
Only when I'm outside, so that way I don't get too cold.
Okay.
It's a miracle.
Don't you worry, friend.
For
I
now.
trust you.
What?
There's a high chance of being thrown off the tallest tower.
That's all. That's right.
Thank you, McKaylee.
Just clothes.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing.
What's up, Zarak?
Oh.
It's very
Did
bright
you
red
get
cloak
it?
back there.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'm stuck.
Actually, who was speaking of my cloak?
If I'd known we were bringing cloaks, I would have bought mine from the Pale.
Speaking of, I need to visit the Pale later. Give the wife of Gorzug magical license.
Are you wanting to gather the people?
Oh, you mean Corgro?
Yes, Lady Corcoran.
I think I'm going blind looking into this mana fountain.
It is definitely mesmerizing.
I wonder what it is.
Didn't someone say it was... Actually,
It's mana.
Yeah, it's mana.
Mana well.
Do you think it would burn if I touched it?
Probably.
I think you might feel funny.
Might do a lot of I have been advised by a professor not to touch or ingest it.
What if you just do a little bit?
Well, we are each our own person. I could not possibly dictate your course of action.
Wait, idea. You hold salmon steak and then you eat it into the mana well.
Interesting. I wonder if it contains any azurplasm.
I really need to get a college hood and college shoes. Complete the drip, you know?
Yeah, I don't know how to complete the
I don't
drip.
even. Where do you even get a college
Who I
hood?
talk to?
Don't know.
You just have to turn in a hood. You know, those same people that give you robe. If you have a cowl or anything, you just give it to them and they'll give you a hood.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
They should have said something.
Why did
I
no
would have
one tell
turned
me
in my
this?
cow.
That's how it is.
I didn't know you could do it with boots as well and gloves.
Boots, I think they're talking about the white fuzzy ones. Those are kind of like the ones that Bana are wearing.
Yes.
Those
How
aren't
do we get them?
you don't trade the you have to get a tailor for those. They're just normal boots.
What are they called? So I know how to ask for a tailor for one.
They're also just
They
called,
are called
just call them the
boots.
white fuzzy ones. I'm sure they'll
They're
get
called
it.
boots, but I've heard tailors refer to them as ragged boots.
No, that's ragged boots are different. They're
Oh.
still white, but they're all ragged and gross.
Do you
Well,
think
I'm
they'd
not a
let us
tailor,
turn
nor
in our
will I
hood
ever be a
now?
tailor.
Or do we have to wait till next semester?
No, you can do it whenever, I think.
As long as someone who has access. I think if you see like Seikonosh, I think she has access.
It's got one from Mathis.
Yeah, I got my hood from Dildak.
Hey, I saw that hood, Zorag. Did you try on the beige hood?
It's my alteration trick, if you know what I mean.
It's a pretty good one.
Yep. But I got a different one, the darker hood. This one.
Yeah. Those ones actually work for us.
Yeah. Which one do you have? How you get that one? Is it faculty thing?
I don't think so. They said it was like, do you want the blue one? And I said it doesn't really look blue, but it kind of matches like the quilted mantle when I put it on.
Huh. Yeah, I do actually. I have to ask for that, I guess. They look cool.
You know who looks cool? Ever-bleeding Sun's feathers look really cool.
Thank you for your kind word.
Yes, looks very, very, very. Actually, it's more has a hot tone than a cool tone, actually. Since it's, you know, orange. Still looks really good, though.
My thanks. I am merely how the hist made me.
Handsome.
I'm purple.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
May I join you?
I will have to step away for a bit. Be right back.
Hello.
McKaylee.
Hello.
It was your judgment for him to come ask if he could go to an orc stronghold with not knowing the code of Malakat.
Oh, I was going to tell him before you left. I just did a little notes of your class. I would not let him be disrespectful to those. Of course not.
I will allow you to go if if you are completely mouthbound and you cannot speak.
I will completely silent.
What
yes.
did you say, Pebbles?
I'll be at McKaylee's. Yes. She'll be responsible for me.
Garsano, we're gonna need
Oh.
more. We're gonna need more Guardian.
One of the things that we learn is that the person that vouches for the other is not responsible for them.
Do not worry. I understand. Hey, I'm not gonna speak a word. I trust you. Trust me.
We could make a donation to them. This one has a few ingots. Oh, I would love
What did
to
she
do
say?
that.
If you guys have orc ore at all, or ingots, Michaela had a great idea. That's like pretty much all they operate in. So, like, ingratiate yourself to them so greatly, it's ridiculous.
I will get gemstone.
I was going to make a dagger for Nord, but I can get other.
I have a dagger. Does that count?
Is it
Would
orcish?
you like me to tell you everything
Yes,
about
it
the
goes stabby
Pebbles? I
stabby.
have notes.
Sure.
Yeah,
Why not?
probably should. Yes.
Come here.
Were we to bring like a offering or gift? I might have not read that.
Yeah, me neither.
Me neither.
Broder,
Yes,
are you here
Hello.
for class?
I am.
Oh. Yeah, I just finished one of my classes.
Nice.
So, Rag, this is gonna go terribly.
Oh no. What's up?
This is gonna get... There is a non-0% chance that this. Yes, that is exactly what would happen. There's. the the Guardians are here for you, not the orcs. No pressure. Ah.
Problem with that?
Yeah, you can hear yourself. That's fine. Just my gosh. I can't even.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this difficult, not gonna lie.
You know.
Oh, there's people there. Yeah.
I think this will be a learning experience.
I think I've got something good for the orcs.
Yeah.
Alrighty, class. I'm gonna give you a precursor. Maybe we would see it. If not, I'll get Gamok to do it next time. The structure of Vasha Augur is very simple. You have initiates, which are known as Ashborn. These are the people that go into the stronghold. They are not considered kin proper until they have gone through a trial themselves. Usually dueling. In the old days, it used to be killing a bear yourself, by yourself, and bringing back its pelt to make its cloak. And that is where the Vasha Augur got their snow pelts from, as that was the original trial. These people are known as blooded. As blooded, they have a voice and an opinion, and they're allowed to participate in stronghold politics. Above them is known as the war leaders. These people are what they facilitate the war. They lead in the aspects of the chief. Then there is the chieftain. It is known as Gamok the Vengeful. He is very vengeful. His rule is absolute law. I cannot press upon you, as everyone, that the stronghold are considered sovereign land. That means the Imperial Lexim does not apply. If they want to execute you, they are well within their right, and no one can come and save you. So that is why. And they definitely
as well.
100%. So,
Unless you
however,
apologize and make it right very quickly. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Yes. However, the Vasha Augur are. They're not as aggressive as, say, Logishberg or Dushnik Jarl, and definitely not as aggressive as Morkazgor, because I didn't even know much about Morkazgor. But Vasha Augur is known as the originals. They were the first ones in Skyrim, and they owned the Ebony Mine, which we'll talk about the Ebony Mine when we get there, because it is a kind of a backward-ass story. However, as I was mentioning before, the chieftain's rule is law, and we are in his sovereign land. I would expect you to view such. They are under a favor for me to take care of you. What happens and you guys do reflects upon me, and I will exact my blood price upon you afterwards if you insult me. Understand? Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Yes, Professor.
Alrighty. Outside of that, just be on your best behavior. This is going to be fun, alright? We're going to go learn about Vasha Augur.
Yippee!
I hope
All
Joe
right.
is
Everyone go ahead, I'll take up the back.
I'm coming with you.
Is this a
Get out of the way,
class? They
this
go to
the-
expert.
is this
like a
the field trip? Get out of the way, out of the way.
Field trip.
We're going to make it on the edge of town. We're going to do my favorite. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to wait right here.
the bridge, or is it just...
Hitam, I'm curious.
Yes, what you have?
How much do you think they'd appreciate me give them an orcish mace?
They would appreciate it a lot.
Oh.
Yes, they love orc stuff. I'm not even kidding.
What about
Should we bring along orcish daggers?
If you want to, you could say that it was a gift. It is a gift from me. I think you're trying to embrace their culture, so I feel like that would be viewed with niceness, especially if you explain where it came from. Alrighty.
I've heard they like berserker potions.
They definitely do. 100%. Alrighty. So, collectively, this is what we would do within the Orcimer culture. This is what we collectively known as a war band. What we would do is we'd all get a lot of people and we just march wherever we want to. It works out in Falkreath, that's why the town was massacred. What? So, it works out. Yes, by the way, we'll talk about that.
Oh.
So, the Vasha Agra history is very complicated and nuanced, but they have a lot of stories. This getting off the cart in Skyrim 2 months ago. Luckily, I've been there for the entirety of the time, so I feel uniquely qualified to talk about Vasha. Yes, we'll talk about the Blue Palace genocide as well. So, anywho's, let's do one of the fun things. We're gonna do a war band. Everyone look at your maps. Does everyone been to Vasha Agra at least once before?
No.
I have.
No.
I have.
Perfect. You're gonna mark.
You have?
Yes, I've been there at least once.
Wow.
Where is it?
That's incredible.
It is southeast of Windhill. It's near Kynesgrove. If you don't know where it is, just mark it on Kynesgrove.
Yeah. I mean, the best way to go about finding it is you go like you're going to Kynesgrove and then just kind of circle around it.
Alrighty. Do not get lost in Vasha Agra. You cannot get out.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Let the great College of Winterhold warband begin.
My ears.
Slay. The war horn sounds and scatter.
I could feel that one in my horn.
I could feel it in my heart.
I just feel it.
Indeed.
I can feel it in my ears ringing.
We're gonna scare the shit out of somebody.
I'm
We
surprised.
better.
I'm surprised at Mona that you've been to a stronghold before.
Alrighty. Is anyone nervous?
Yes.
I'm excited.
Not really.
I'm on kind terms with him, I think. Last time I checked.
It's alright. Alrighty. Does anyone know of the original chieftain?
Joburg?
Of Vasha Agra?
You talking about Joburg?
Yes. Yes, I am talking about Joe.
I am aware.
Perfect. So Joburg was the original Vasha Agra chief. How he claimed his title, it was in the third day of Vasha Agra. Oh yes. Yeah, that's smart. I'm going to teach you of the original chieftain of Vasha Agra. The original chieftain of Vasha Agra was Chieftain Joburg Largsburg. Chieftain Joburg Largsburg. He was a very aggressive man, very charismatic. He was able to unite the Vasha Agra and acquire keys from the Aedra himself. By doing so, we had to do is what's called a moot. A moot is how the orcs decide who is their leader. It's typically by strength. It can be considered by smartness. It depends on the moot. Joburg fought in this moot, and he actually fought me. I was the finalist for that, and he was able to strike me down. It was very brutal. But because of so, we are here where we are. Chieftain Joburg has passed relatively recently at the Solitude massacre up in Solitude, due to, well, we're gonna say Whiterun bullshit, but it is what it is. They have very complicated feelings about the matter.
Misplaced blame.
Oh no, you can bring it up.
I'm sure they'll have
They-
strong opinions on it.
They do have very strong opinions about it. Hell, I think the orcs have a very long memory.
Stragglers.
Oh, here we go. Let's wait for the stragglers.
Oh my gosh, heat exhaustion already?
How long do orcs normally live? I've never wondered.
I'm unsure if they've been able to.
I'm going to be honest. Orcs live about as long as humans, but they typically live significantly shorter lives.
I would say it depends on how good they are in battle.
Don't orcs hate getting gold?
Oh, she passed out? Dang.
Yep.
Well, warband. We keep rolling.
Yeah, this is where I was attacked by a bunch of people who wanted to hunt me for sport.
Exactly. How many times have you met an
Yes,
old
they
orc?
hunted me for sport here. I remember the arrows striking my back
I mean,
as they tried to kill me.
exist, surely, but
Well, balls of
we do have the
Uh,
lifespan of Myrn.
Miss
It's
Mister.
just we have a propensity to go out and battle first and foremost.
I was about to say, I heard that if an orc becomes old, they attempt to seek out a worthy challenge to lay them to rest.
Exactly. You don't, and that is actually a big difference between city orcs and stronghold orcs. City orcs are the ones without the stronghold and do not follow the code. The stronghold orc. Well, it sucks to suck. It's a warband. We'll all get there, Vin. Yeah, it really is the
I feel
walk
like
way.
maybe at the front we should just run and not sprint.
We are running at the front. It's just my Ultima legs are much longer than yours.
I'm wearing heavy gauntlets and I'm near the front.
But city orcs versus stronghold orcs. This stronghold orcs view city orcs as not following the code, as a little bit dishonorable, if a little bit soft. Life is supposed to be hard, and they have shirked their way and their traditions, and they aren't guaranteed a place in the Ashen Forge where they pass. The Ashen Forge is Malakath's, well, his realm of oblivion, to be generally honest. And this is where any grievances, any pain, any revenge that the Orcimer were not able to acquire during life, Malakath will take and forge it into another Orcimer or even a blade for them, so that they may fight and have 1,000 wives.
Ahead if you're in this big
We're
group
not
at the front,
sprinting.
Wait, no one sprinted.
Okay, good.
I know
We're all
that they're
just slow.
sprinting, but everyone's getting left behind.
Yeah, we got little Bosma legs back here.